Wednesday night, 10:17. A man throws rocks at vehicles along I-10 near Avondale Boulevard.
I have 5 units on scene, and I also have Avondale and Goodyear on scene as well.
Troopers Dallin Doris, Sean Roadcap, and Tyler Edenhofer arrive. A fight breaks out. The suspect grabs one of the troopers' guns and fires at least twice at 2 troopers.
Shots fired, officer. Hands, you need to start fire.
One hits Doris in the shoulder. Another hits Edenhofer.
One DPS unit injured, unresponsive. Subject is in custody and they're back in the patrol car.
10-4, advise the major crimes commander that we'll have a critical incident.
Sadly, Trooper Tyler Edenhofer didn't make it. He was taken to Abrazo Hospital, where his DPS family mourned the loss of their fellow family member. Edenhofer's body was then taken to the medical examiner's office as a sea of flashing lights followed, and a fellow trooper stood in salute over his fallen brother. After the procession, troopers showed a line of solidarity, while police officers stood outside to show their support, all of them heartbroken.
Our thoughts and prayers are with his family. Lives have been shattered and ruined. And we're all in a little bit of a state of shock this morning.